Hey everyone, welcome to the show. If you are interested in hearing a market update for the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, stick around for the show. Why that did not play. Sorry, everyone. Okay.
It's okay.
Technical difficulties.
There, I don't know why my screen didn't show our little intro, but you heard it anyway, so it's all good. My name is Virginia Carlson with Florida in Motion and Near Disney, and we are here for our weekly Wednesday show where we talk about all things going on in the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, including real estate and fun goings on in the community and the surrounding areas. And I'm joined by my two esteemed colleagues.
I'm Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty on Near Disney. They call me the Prince of Real Estate.
And I'm Tanya with Florida in Motion Realty, also known as the Latin Princess.
Great. And we're so glad that you all are joining us. Please feel free throughout the show to put any comments in the comment section, and we would love to interact with you. This is a fully interactive show for all of our viewers, and we are happy to answer questions or comments or concerns, anything like that. So we'll start off our show by talking about some fun things that are going on at Epcot. We have I don't know if you guys tell me if you've ever been to this. I didn't even really know much about it. The International Festival of the Arts is happening right now. It started in January on the 12th, and it runs for a few more weeks. And February 19th is the last day. So if you haven't been, you still have plenty of time to go. And this is a really cool event over at Epcot. It embraces art in all forms, music and cuisine, and it's just really livens up the park and definitely something to check out. There are 18 food studios across the park with expertly crafted little bites, and I'll show you some pictures, and it really is quite beautiful. Some of the food looks too good to even eat. It looks so pretty. We will start with, they have some cool like deconstructed foods, like a deconstructed key lime pie. I mean, doesn't that look so pretty? It's just so colorful, and like you don't even really want to eat it, you know?
Yeah.
BLTs, and then they have lots of drinks that are non-alcoholic or alcoholic. So, you know, there's something for everyone here. I mean, don't these look so cute? These little beef Wellington, it's like little bites.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the sweets look amazing. This one down here is pretty cool. This is a popcorn, and this is a popcorn bucket, if you can believe that. It almost looks like an art project or something. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's cute. Rainbow colored popcorn.
Yeah, it's all the rainbow colored popcorn.
Oh, there's Figment. Everyone loves Figment these days.
Yeah, that's who has this this popcorn bucket, and I guess they're super popular because they're limiting 2 per person while supplies last.
Oh, that was a big deal. Like last year, everyone was going crazy and scalping those on eBay and stuff. So they probably brought it back by popular demand and limiting to stop the
right
as miserly as Scrooge McDuck.
Exactly. Just gotta have something for everyone here. We'll just go through just some of these. Everything just looks really well put together and interesting. Definitely lots of savory and sweet. So again, something.
Yeah, this is something separate than the Food and Wine Festival. So, like leaning into the themes of imagination and art at Epcot, and still finding a way to bring it to you with cuisine.
Yes, because you know, when you're walking around Epcot, it's fun to just be able to grab a little bites. And they also have one of those things where you can buy like the passport or get the passport at the beginning of your day. And then if you purchase, I think it's at least 5 food items, you can go like get a little stamp and fill your passport, and then you can go and get a special prize at the end of your day. So that's something fun to do and just check out. But I think I might have to go and check this out. I have not been, like I said, but you've been, Tanya, have you guys been to this yet?
No, but it seems
no,
really good.
But it does look enticing. But like
it does.
You feel bad every time you eat something, like you've desecrated a work of art or something.
Yeah, no, it does. They put in a lot of time and energy into these very meticulous And
the cookie that has the frosting like paint.
I know that looks like a paint palette.
Yeah.
Don't eat paint, people.
Don't eat paint, but you can eat frosting. So that's a great thing to check out, and lots of young people, lots of old people, all sorts of people are coming to Florida to go to Epcot and all the parks. And also we are finding that a lot of millennials are actually moving to the area. And I think we were talking about this earlier. Let me just find this article that we had.
That's like vaguely my age demographic and older, like by
yeah. So we want to think about like why are millennials flocking to Florida when they could go anywhere? Why are they choosing Florida?
Well, I think I have the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, in a surprising twist, Florida, once synonymous with retirees, is now stealing spotlight for millennials ages 28 through 43. More than 2,000 people are making the move to Florida every single day. Wow. So just imagine 2,000 people every day. So numbers don't lie. 20% of these new Floridians fall into the millennial category. That would be us, right? I think. What attracts them? What attracts them? Well, it goes beyond the beautiful beaches and the inviting weather that we have. They have found that young professionals and families are drawn to the absence of state income tax, which we all enjoy, and booming job opportunities in tech hubs like Tampa, Miami, which are thriving business centers at the moment. Home affordability is a major factor, and despite the 31% increase in home prices over the past 5 years, Florida homes remain 13% to 18% more affordable than those in New York, New Jersey, and California. Wow. That makes the switch pretty good for some people. And it's no wonder that 56% of people who move here become homeowners in their first year of moving to Florida.
That's great.
Yeah. And the real estate construction industry also seems to be playing a crucial role in maintaining the state's competitiveness. In Jacksonville alone, over 37,000 permits were issued for single-family homes from 2013 through 2022.
Wow.
And the consistent growth in real estate construction has contributed significantly to Florida's appeal. The issuance of permits for both single-family and multifamily has been on the rise, making homeownership very accessible. And I have here that the top 5 states contributing to the migration are New York, California, New Jersey, Georgia, and Texas.
Wow.
Former New Yorkers are flocking to Florida's sunny shores at a rate of 1.84 times higher than those from California. Okay. And we also have people moving here from New Jersey, Georgia, and Texas. So the hotspots in Florida right now, according to Zillow, are Orlando and Tampa, which are among the top 10 hottest real estate markets for 2024. And what makes these areas so attractive, especially Orlando, is the job growth, the new construction, the home sales, and stable home values that we have and we enjoy. I have one more record here. Redfin says that Miami tops the list of most researched property listings.
Okay.
But people keep moving to Tampa, Orlando, and Northport, Sarasota.
Yeah, I think that the job opportunity is definitely played a major part in why people would choose Orlando or Tampa, because there's just a lot going on. And that is a good point, though, about the new construction development. I mean, we see it every day as realtors that it's everywhere. So there are ample opportunities for people to find the right size, right location of a home.
Yeah. The Sunshine State is now not just for retirees anymore. We're making a mark here.
Yeah.
I just got a young millennial woman under contract on a townhome in Celebration, actually.
Great.
So
hey, congratulations.
Yeah, that's great. We like to help people, make their dreams come true and find that right property. So yeah, good job, Elijah. Excellent.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah. Happy to help my generation get that upward economic mobility.
Yeah, it's good for everyone. It's good for the economy. So if you are looking for a home, you need to finance. We can talk about mortgage applications for a new home purchase. And I know, Elijah, you had a little bit to say about this.
Yeah, I just saw an article that was saying that it's looking like they're going up 22% in the from 1 year ago according to data from Mortgage Bankers Association,
Mhm.
and that's great to see that kind of the market's healing and people are getting loans and getting more applications and qualified more these days, after we saw just kind of some people feeling quite discouraged last year when it came to the landscape of rates and
Mhm.
mortgages. So MBA estimated new single family home sales were at a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 599,000 units in December. And on an adjusted basis, estimated that there were 46,000 new home sales in December.
That's great.
So the average loan size of new homes increased from 390,000 in November to 405,000 in December. Roughly 2/3 of mortgage applications involved in conventional loans and 1/4 involved in FHA loans. So it's nice to see people getting qualified for higher when we see that the prices were going up.
Mhm.
That some people are waiting for the crash, and really that's just not going to happen. What we're kind of just seeing is more normal rate of increasing, of home price inflation, rather than skyrocketing like it did in 2020, 2021.
Mhm.
So got a quote here: the new level of existing homes for sales continues to divert prospective home buyers to newly built homes.
Mhm.
That's why we, as you said, been doing a lot of new construction videos in near Disney. If you're
Right.
interested in some new construction communities, definitely reach out to us at the number below, because we've been visiting them like crazy, providing the updates on the incentives and the inventory. And we always encourage you, go into the search box of YouTube and type a name of a new construction community in Central Florida and see if we've done a video on it already. Yeah,
And if
but
not, we can.
oh yeah,
We
we take
have to make
requests.
one. Yeah.
That's why we make this an engaging chat for us. Don't feel like you're interrupting us if we're on a roll talking. So we'll
Yeah.
always keep our eyes in the corner there. We see your chat or your comment come up, we'll give you a shout out. We'll say hi. We'll answer your question, even if it's not like totally on topic.
Yeah.
So yeah, mortgage applications for new homes showed a 22% annual gain in December, the 11th consecutive year-over-year increase in applications.
Yeah.
So compared to so basically we're gonna bookend this with some more data at the end, with a information on a lender who we've just been working with, who has some great buy down programs where you can get a better rate using her, and maybe even see if she can work with you to get some FHA approval, maybe even on an individual basis if a community or a building isn't necessarily doing that. So yes, so stick around, and we're going to cover how that applies to some of our listings that we have available in the Central Florida area.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get to that. But before we do, I wanted to share some information about FHA loans. And this pertains to not new construction, but if you are getting an FHA loan, there are certain things that have to be kind of up to par with the property.
Well, someone shout us out in the comments to say we're having a great show. So thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I see that now. Yeah. So yeah, it can be worrisome, when repairs are required and you're on a tight timeline. But this guide here of our FHA home repairs should shed some light on what things you should look for, and so you're prepared when the appraiser, if they find a property condition that requires repairs. So basically, in order to get the FHA, the Federal Housing Administration loan offers more flexibility for home buyers, making it a popular option. But it's important that the home meets 3 guidelines for HUD inspections. And that is safety, to protect the health and safety of all the occupants, security, to protect the security of the property, and soundness, and should not have physical deficiencies or conditions affecting the structural integrity of the property. So homes with FHA financing must have all essential systems like electrical and plumbing, heating, and septic if applicable. Everything has to be functioning properly. So we have some examples of major property conditions that might automatically require repair, and that is, some of them are a leaking or battered roof, structural problems, missing an inoperable cooktop or wall oven. That's actually very important. It has to have a working stove, a way to make food. Exposed electrical outlets that don't have covers, broken glass, garage door must work. And then there are some examples of minor property conditions that might not automatically require repair, like missing handrails or defective floor finishings or minor plumbing leaks like a faucet, or missing other appliances, just things like that. But these are all things to be aware of. And if that's what we're here for. If you are getting an FHA loan and you have questions about repairs and the upcoming inspection, then we're definitely here to answer all of your questions about things that might be of concern when it comes to making sure that the house is meeting all those standards of safety, security, and soundness. So feel free to reach out to us and ask any questions about that or anything more about FHA loans in general. Definitely provides a good opportunity for home buyers to have that.
Thank you. Yeah, there's sometimes it's hard to it's hard to take it as is, even if it's a great location or has a lot of potential. You just got to find the best way to still make it happen when we all know that those repairs are needed.
Yeah, definitely necessary. So let's get into those listings that you guys have. I'm excited to share them with everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. We will start with the one on Fairy Tale.
Yes, the couldn't be a more on-brand listing for us at Near Disney to have here in the area of Story Lake, Kissimmee, just super close to Magic Kingdom. Fairy Tale Circle 4627. It's a great a great 2-story home that has your primary bedroom on the first floor, 2-car garage, open floor plan, 2 bedrooms upstairs, and a little bit of a flex space. They've just put in brand new laminate floors and new paint in there, and it all looks nice and contemporary, even though like the home is still like a 2016 build. So it's just nice to see people still say, okay, we're not even 10 years yet, but we want to do some of that remodeling that could still make it shine the best that it can. And when we talk to those people coming to Florida, that we were saying, like the millennials or whoever, it's just, you feel like you're getting that full experience. You've got like a palm tree in your front yard. So basically we were mentioning the work, a partnership who can provide Sol Nicoletti with Open Mortgage drafted up this sheet to talk about some of the things that she can do. Basically to help you own this home with as little as 3.5% down payment. The lender will lower your interest rate by 1% for a full year, making your principal and interest payment approximately, at this price of $485,000, $2,843. So
nice.
That that is great for when we were just dealing with talking about 6%, 7%, 8%, and so part of what this is you're buying the ways that you can buy down the rate at the closing to like take 1% off. And Also, if you get, we can put you in touch with her as a contact with us, and maybe even talk about strategies to get the rate even lower or get the payment lower effectively if you want to keep it under a certain amount. What we love so much about this lender Soul is that every time I've talked to her, she's had like this can-do attitude, and she wants to like start at the place you need to be and do everything in her power to help work there to get you to that point, and just make the best of what we can. So yeah, and I think she drew up something good for you too, Tanya, on your also cool named street that you've got a listing on.
Yeah, we do have another one. Let's bring that up.
Yes. So this is a beautiful renovated 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yep.
Tiana. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a vaulted ceilings and a split floor plan. It also has very spacious dining area and the living room. Everything, they pretty much redid that whole house. Like from the time they bought it to now, it's very, very different in there.
Looks great.
Yeah. So it's a very peaceful environment, very, very good home and location. And very safe, which is important these days. And it's, it serves both lifestyle and functionality. It's just the perfect home for any family, really. Maybe they have a couple of kids, maybe a dog. The backyard, it's very large. It's this home is 1739 square foot, and the home is 1256 square feet. So
okay,
it's a great opportunity, and I know that Soul also gave us some figures for it.
Okay.
With the first-time homebuyer down payment assistance program, you could put $10,000 down, but we know that FHA requires normally 3.5%. So she ran the numbers, and the FHA principal plus interest would come to about $1,699. So $1,699, which is a lot lower than renting these days.
Yeah,
that is, if that kind of lifestyle at that kind of payment, definitely worth giving a call.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Definitely is. So let us know if you're interested in any of these homes. We also can show you many more options, but it is still true that you can own a home for less than you rent.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. We're happy to partner together to just help visualize and how achievable that dream is per the community near Disney that you see fit.
Yeah, those are great options. And again, we are here to answer any and all of your questions at any time, and give us a phone number. As we like to say, we will answer the phone. They do ring, and we are real people that will love to talk to you about any time. And again, just, thank you for joining us today and every week on our Wednesday show at 7 p.m. And if you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe to the Near Disney YouTube channel, so we can just keep on doing what we're doing and make informative videos and help everyone realize the dream of homeownership here.
Yes, we're here to help.
Yes, we are definitely here to help.
Watching, and I apologize that my cat was photo bombing us. I got her neutralized in the lap. So when we do our little wave send off, I'll just have her jump in.
Yeah,
I got her to sit still.
She's a member of
in front of my computer.
Yeah,
that's cute.
All right. Well, thanks guys for joining me tonight, and I think it was a good show. We had some good things to talk about.
Yeah, good. Thank you, everyone. See you next week.
All right, we'll be back next week. Good night.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.